The South Bronx, the borough that gave birth to hip-hop.
There's a militarized police department that is ready to attack the people. Young people have taken the streets, they've shut down the highway.
There's an understanding that when the planet wins, the people win too.
Don't stop. You don't stop. If you don't stop.
Amor, justicia, hip hop, revoluciones.
My name is Nancy Pili Hernandez, and we are currently in front of the Mission Police Station in the San Francisco Mission District.
Fire Chief Suhr!
There is an encampment behind me where a group of hunger strikers, 5 community workers, have been on hunger strike for 16 days, camped out in front of the police station to demand the firing of our police chief, Greg Suhr.
In a culture of hate, bigotry, racism, sexism, a disregard for black life. We don't have to ask the question if Black Lives Matter in San Francisco. It's obvious Black lives don't matter in San Francisco.
Alex Nieto lives a few blocks from my family's house. He was killed right in front of my family's house. And so on the day when that happened, it just really changed our ability to keep going on about our day and going to go teach kids and tell young people if they just go to college and if they just work really hard and take care of their families that they'll be okay. Because he didn't get caught up in any of the problems that young people sometimes get caught up in. And then at the age of 28, the San Francisco police shot 59 bullets at him and took his life away. So if all of us here are working to develop young people who have integrity, who have spirituality, who have strength, who have commitment to work for their community, and then they get to the point where they're in college and our police force can kill them with no repercussions, we have a problem.
Independent investigation. Fire Chief Suhr and charge the cops with murder. We want justice for Mario Woods.
How is it okay for Jose Luis to have been killed a couple blocks from here by the SFPD after only a 30-second interaction?
We want justice for Mario Woods.
But currently the media can see, the entire world can see how the SFPD talk to each other about us. They call us nigger. They say that we should be hung from trees. They call us monkeys. They call us half-breeds. In their text message, you can see that they are suggesting that crosses be burned on our front yards. We can all read how it is that they're talking about us. So then how can we be shocked when they kill Alex Nieto on Bernal Hill? How can we be shocked when they kill Mario Woods on 3rd Street? How can we be shocked when they kill Jose Luis on Shotwell? How can we be shocked when they kill Amilcar on Folsom Street? If the way that they talk about us is that we do not deserve life, how can we allow them to have guns and walk around and patrol our lives?
Hold it right there, up against the fence. Come on, on the ground, on the ground. Head up, on the ground, right now.
What I know is that no matter what happens with this hunger strike, the 13th day, the 16th day, the 20th day, if they eat or if they don't eat, they are part of a larger movement to stop police violence, which is not just happening here on the streets of San Francisco, but that is happening across our entire country. So the rising ups that are happening all over are all interconnected, and that this is just one small part of a larger movement to bring about change in this country. So this is not going to end today, and it's not going to end anytime soon.
Rest in peace, Alex Nieto, and rest in peace, Mario Woods, and all the other brothers and sisters who have been killed unjustly.
If you have marginal intelligence and you're a little bit smart, that if you just stay at it and make marginal gains, the competition will either quit or die and you'll be chief of police. So here I am.
For me, I said that's enough, right? I've been evicted. I was raised by a single dad. I have been racially profiled. Trying to find a job that allows me to stay in the city. And you say, wow, the pressure is so big. And so that was kind of the precipice in being able to organize with my brothers and sisters in the city, with Equipto, with Max, with Selassie, Mama Cristina and Ike, which were part of the hunger strikers. You know, the moment we got to that was we said, Luis Congoro was the last one. We weren't going to take any more police killings. That was it. We were willing to put our health and our life on the lines, say we will not accept one more police killing in this city.
But we will leave this city hall steps chanting that we will win. We will win.
We will win. We will win. We will win. We will win. We will win.
This is the right thing to do, right? Chief Suhr, the demand was very simple. Chief Suhr must be fired. And the reason is he has been a horrible leader. He has allowed this police department to operate with impunity, and he's not willing to have a backbone and step up against the Police Officer Association, or even to say that his police officers did anything wrong. What's next is we keep the pressure on. Chief Suhr will get fired. We have 4 supervisors that stepped up and said, we stand with the Frisco 5 hunger strikers.
You got the audacity to go back to work like business as usual? You and me couldn't go back. It's a zero-tolerance policy. No, I'm appalled, insulted, and I can't even grieve my child. Because we got this fight ahead. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. You hear me, brothers? Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
I know Chief Suhr is going to sleep at night worried that his days are numbered on that police department and that he will have to step down. But that's just the beginning, right? That's step one. We need to talk about Ed Lee, who has been a disgrace to the city and hasn't led the city in the right direction. We need to talk about getting Board of Supervisors to actually stand with the people who come from this movement. And I'm running for supervisor in this district, and I'm only running through the support and through the love of this community.
So here we are, black and brown unity. Yes. Powerful.
I think we all living in San Francisco and just going what we're going through, we're all pretty much socially conscious, quote unquote. But as far as being quote unquote active and, you know, using our bodies and our voices for social change is a different story.
Oh, the mayor's in Bayview and he can't get here. So we're gonna wait for him.
I loved how I got to get so close with my father. That's something I've seen him almost every day, if not every day, you know, and that hasn't happened since I was a kid. And that was that was moving, emotional, you know, just a journey in itself.
I know we all don't have the time, but let's try to make time. Because that's what me and my family is out here about to do. We're going to put our lives on the line for this because it's been way too much going on. Can I agree enough is enough? Enough is enough.
We're on Ed Lee's doorstep, so we can't ignore it. Screaming we need justice for the pain and the torment. Mama cries saying, look at me in the eye for the pigs that all lie. Nothing that justifies the killing of young and black and brown kids who's they target. So we fighting for these pigs to be brought up on charges for the murdering from Frisco to Ferguson. Gentrified cities trying to make the change permanent.
San Francisco's police chief resigned Thursday, hours after a fatal police shooting in the city. Chief Greg Suhr has received a lot of criticism lately. Members of his force have been involved in racist texting scandals. That, combined with a string of fatal officer-involved shootings, has had the top cop in hot water for months.
And that's why I have asked Chief Suhr for his resignation.
Hours after an SFPD officer fatally shot a black woman, the city's mayor announced Suhr's departure.
get together our demands of the committee and fight for it, then we're going to take back the city. Power to the people.